Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be playing Stardew Valley. So, my character has a bit of some gold saved up. We're trying to get around 4,000 gold so that... Oh, there's letter. I hope you are feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? I feel like I already got that letter from before. But, I'm trying to get about 4,000 gold so I could get my first coop. Usually I feel like the quickest way to earn money in Stardew Valley starting off is actually fishing. Fishing can be challenging when you start off though. But as you practice more and more, it gets a lot easier. And it looks like I should probably make another little chest. Maybe I'll put some of this extra stuff in there. Oh, and it's that time of season in Stardew Valley for salmon berries. Whenever you see these red berries on the bushes, I would definitely recommend collecting them. Because you could make them, if you have cooking recipes, they could potentially be used towards cooking recipes, or you could just eat it as it is, actually. What is that? Maybe I should take a axe and see what happens if I hit it, if it'll just go into my inventory or something. I have no idea what that is. It's just that thing looks really out of place over there. I don't know what that is. If you know what that is, feel free to let me know if I don't figure it out. Oh. Oh, Geodudes. Ooh, so if you find anything like that, definitely break it open like I did just now. It gives you tons of Geodudes. That was very cool. Guess I'll have to visit the blacksmith later for that. So yeah, definitely collect as many of those salmon berries as you can. Because even eating it by itself gives you a lot of energy back. And it'll even heal you if you're getting a bit hurt in one of those dungeons. Wow, there's tons of these bushes. You could probably spend an entire day in this game just collecting these salmon berries. See, there's even one right here. Oh, hi there. Looks like it's Mayor Lewis. Isn't this the old Pelican Town Center? What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. Joja Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh well. If anyone else buys a Joja Company membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. So Mayor Lewis is letting us take a peek inside. It's in even worse shape in the inside. But who can say we can't just turn it back into what it used to be? That would be pretty cool. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remembered. Oh, what's that critter over there? Why? See it, Mayor Lewis? It was just over there. What's the matter? Are you ill? No, there was a critter and it was standing right there. Why don't you believe me? You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. See, it's the green thing. It's behind you. You're worrying me, Gaming Panda, but it was right there. Look, I think I'm gonna just head home. I need some lunch. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked for now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. So let me explain what this place is. Okay, says I'll have to come back and explore this building farther. Basically, you have two options. You could try and return the Pelican Town Center back into its former glory, or you could buy a Joja membership, which I think is stupid. Why would you want to do that after you turned your back on the Joja life? Because they were characters, they worked there, but they weren't happy. So when they read the letter from their grandpa, they decided, hey, maybe I should move into my grandpa's old farm and try the farming life. I mean, why even support a Joja membership after your character turned their back on Joja? That was the reason they decided to give farming a go. It would be kind of weird. But either way, the game gives you the option. You could return the center to its former glory, or if you get a Joja membership at the Joja Mart, you could expand Joja, which I would really not recommend. I hear bad things happen when you support Joja, or at least from a friend who played that it's not good. So, basically, if you want to return this place to its former glory, where is it? There's these little tasks for you to do. For now, it doesn't seem like anything's happening, but you could say you need to turn in a salmon berry or a dandelion. There are certain seasonal items you could place here and other things. And I've never unlocked Pelican Town's center, like never restored it back to what it used to be. But it is something you could do in the game, so that's cool. And I'll show everyone where the Joja Mart is if you decide you want to make the mistake and support Joja in the game, which I don't think makes any sense. But here's the Joja Cola, fill your life. Join us and thrive, Joja Mart. Life's better with Joja. No, it's not. Our character quit and did the farming life because of how bad it is. But here's the blacksmith. Let's open those Geodudes. Ooh. See, if you bring these to them to open up for 25 gold pieces, you get some really good material broke open for you. So, 25 gold pieces, that's pretty much nothing, so I would highly recommend taking all this over to the blacksmith when you get those Geodudes. You never know what might break out of those things. Usually it's pretty useful on rare materials, so I would definitely do that. There's Everline. Don't mind my husband, George. He isn't very friendly to strangers. I don't think my character is really able to introduce herself to the village anymore, because so much time has passed. But usually I just like focusing on cleaning the village, or no, cleaning up the farm right away. Let's see if we could place any of these. Sometimes you could make shed storage to put chest and other stuff in, but I kind of like having it all outside. I feel like it's kind of just more accessible right here. Okay, we should probably start our fishing. I was actually gonna focus the video on fishing, try and get 4,000 gold, but other events kind of took place, but that's because my character is just starting out on this particular save file. I decided I have a lot of different save files, but I wanted to just make a particular one for YouTube, so I decided to make this one. Well, there's so many of those bush berries everywhere. So if you ever see them during the springtime in this game, I would definitely collect them. So, if you know whether or not the fish sell better at Willie's or in our selling box right outside of our house on the farm, let me know. I'm actually not sure if there's really a difference. I would think there wouldn't be too much of a difference as far as how much you get from it though. But I did just start thinking about that. Whether there's any benefits selling it to Willie, like if you earn more gold coins compared to selling it on your farm. I'm not sure. It's definitely an idea I got. I think my fishing might be improving from my character. The more you fish, the more your character gets better at it, just like in real life. I think there's a fishing level in this game. I might be able to check that after catching one more. If any fish will bite. Let's see if I catch this one. Okay, so yes, you do have a fishing level. My fishing level's pretty low. My highest level is foraging, because I did a lot of cleaning up at my farm. But as you fish more and more, your fishing level will go up and catching fish will become easier and easier in the game. So that's a good thing. So probably the best place to fish if you're wanting to catch actual fish, it would have to be this place, the beach where the ocean is. I don't know if fishing's really good on the farm though. I usually only fish up trash on my farm. And as far as rivers, it's not always bad. Some fish you could only catch in the rivers, I believe. But pretty much... Oh, they want my fishing spot? Jeez. Okay, Willie just didn't want me to fish over there. Okay. So, this location where the ocean is, by the beach, this is probably the best location for you to fish at. And the second best location would be rivers, but it's kind of mixed. There's half a chance you could get fish, half a chance you could fish up trash. And as far as the farm goes, from my experience, it's probably the worst location to catch fish because most of the time you'll just fish up trash and other items. But that being said, you could still make use out of the items that you fish up there. Like trash. I think there's this machine thing that lets you recycle or remake them into something useful at a later point in the game. But as far as catching actual fish, it's better here. But I kind of wish the fishing was improved on the beach farm. I just feel like this is a beach where I am right now. And if my farm is also a beach, shouldn't it increase the chances of catching fish over trash be increased compared to other types of farms? I feel like that would have made the beach farm really stand out and be beneficial. Except I find myself catching more trash than anything there, so that's kind of a letdown. I seem to be able to catch fish a lot better now already, so that's good. Looks like Willie had the same idea as us, and they're fishing out here too, but I can't believe there's so much space on this deck, on this dock, and yet they decided to get in the way of my character and make me move just so that they could fish over there. It's crazy. I mean, I guess I could annoy Willie and run into him and he will get up and stuff if I really wanted to keep my spot there. But I don't like making the villagers angry. Like, if you talk to them too much, they won't say anything to you and get annoyed. If you walk right into them, like they're just in the way, they get mad, and eventually they'll get so upset they'll storm off and be practically running from your character. They won't acknowledge your character or speak to your character for the rest of the day if that happens. So I guess it's basically good to give the villagers their space. You could talk to them, but just don't overdo it. If you do, they'll start to be kind of quiet, and then that's when you should probably give them their space. And don't block their path. They especially get upset when you block their path. Seems like I'm catching good fish in this episode. Now that was a good one. That was a good swing. It's really good if you could have your lure go all the way to the top of the meter. I don't know, maybe that increases the better your fish is, perhaps, I would imagine. I almost didn't think I would catch that one. It's just another hearing, but I guess it was a good catch. Wow, Willie is still fishing out here. Oh, a Joja Cola. Wonder, once it's 10, okay, once it's 10, Willie will get up and go home. That's what my character should be doing. Usually I'll have my character stay up really late, but I kind of also want to end the video, so I'm gonna take them home, and we could see what my farmer gets, how much gold all these fish are worth. Oh my, it gets really dark. At some point you might even be able to find, while you're mining or fishing, fish up a ring that glows around your character when equipped, so it's easier to see in the dark. I think I got some good fish from that one. So let's call it a day and hit the hay and see how much we got from the fishing. Or if we leveled up any. Oh good. Fishing level went up to level 2. And we can now craft bait. We got 441 gold from there. That seemed pretty good. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll be playing more Stardew Valley episodes in the future, so stay tuned. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment.